Hi there. This message is for Aquarius for the month of January 2021. Welcome, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. And we have a lot of planets, Saturn and Jupiter, moving into your sign. And as you know, you're an air sign. Okay, we just got the Hanged Man coming out for you, Aquarius, for the month of January. So Saturn and Jupiter, the great chronicators, they're going to be moving into your sign. Mercury is going to be moving into your sign as well, about 8 January. And then at the end of the month, the end of January, Mercury is going to be moving retrograde in your sign. So shamanically, the air is like the wind, is like the smoke, and it's messages from our ancestors. So I've been feeling that a lot in most all these readings for January, this Aquarian, your energy. So, and there's a balance with the Aquarian energy. It's both humanitarian and individual. It's that Uranian energy. So it is outside the box. It is individual in that sense, but it is for the greater good. It's like this higher consciousness energy. So there are going to be a lot of messages from our ancestors and from Spirit coming through in January with these alignments and with Jupiter and Saturn moving into Aquarius. And some have said that those great chronicators, Saturn and Jupiter, moving into Aquarius is ushering in the Aquarian age, and that's going to be pushing in a more utopian-like society. So for you, that's just some FYI, energetic influence information. The Hanged Man, so this is, you've been contemplative. Your energy is very contemplative and still, okay? With the 10 of Wands, so you've been still because you have so many burdens. You're not able, there's something got to break through. And luckily it does, because you have the Magician that comes through. So just keep in mind that the Hangman and the Magician are major arcana, and these are big energetic shifts, and you have 2 already, and we just started your reading. Okay, Aquarius? So the Hanged Man, you've really been thinking, processing, this receiving enlightenment, ending burdens. I've just heard you're learning how to say no as well, and something in you is coming alive with this Magician, and you are, there's some type of creativity as well that this is stoking in you. And then it's resulting in financial stability, some kind of financial prosperity is coming your way. Getting rid of this, you've had, I got the 7 of Swords. It doesn't have to do with money, but it does have to do with illusion. Restriction. And so in some way you were really restricting yourself. You were in this, you come into January in this, take that, in this Hanged Man energy. So something was restricting you, so you paused. It's like, I'm take a knee. Intuitively. Your burdens were keeping you from manifesting and from moving forward. Boom. See how the bird is restricted and there's swords? I mean, wands here is totally restricted, is weighed down, literally weighed down. Watch this. Rising above, overcoming, beginning again. And with these blossoms here, it's really, really, really bringing you stability. The Queen of Pentacles is bringing in quite a bit of stability as well on this physical realm. So it's bringing in some earth energy for you and that air energy. Really moving this illusion blocks out of your way. So let's ask, I would like to ask about the Magician, because that's where you're going. Let's ask, Great Spirit, can you give me more, thank you, information about the Magician for Aquarius for the month of January? We have the Page of Bows. Yeah, the Magician. You're going to have a new passion. Okay, pages, it can be children. Sometimes it can be children, or it can be a new, young, So this to me does feel like a new passion as opposed to a child, but it could be a child for you, Aquarius. And they get one more card from the Magician. So they have a new passion, or they have this kiddo that's this childlike energy that's helping. Okay, wants to come out. And I received your ancestor and the Queen of Arrows, which is a Queen of Swords. So you are, this ancestor is the message, the air energy that's coming through. And this Queen of Arrows is like a sword. So she is decisive. She has excellent boundaries. And when I say she, you could be a male and still have this Queen of Swords energy in you. It's not gender specific, okay? Spirit doesn't have a gender. Spirit is both and neither. So be fluid. The more fluid you can be, the more receptive you can be to Great Spirit. Okay, let's keep those there. I would like to ask for a rune for Aquarius for the month of January. Lots of breakthroughs going on this year, 2021, man. Lots of breakthroughs. Oh, here's your rune. Dagaz, day and night. Awakening, breakthrough, positive change. We knew it. We knew it. Here, if you want to write it, you know, use it as a sigil, write it on your arm. I do that sometimes. Write it on just in front of you. And it means awakening. Day and night has to do with, you know, integrating the shadow. So that's also why it's kind of like an infinity. You know, this is probably what you're receiving right here, boom, in this Hanged Man energy, which is bringing you to the breakthrough, the Magician. Very powerful energy, Aquarius. Big planets moving into your sign as well, and so that's obviously impacting you with Saturn, you know, with these restrictions that you're breaking through, and with Jupiter expanding. So that's what the Hanged Man was as well. So thank you for listening, and blessed 2021, blessed January. Thank you, Aquarius.